What's going on, guys? It's your boy Dev back with another one of these Dokkan videos, and today we're going to go and make a top 10 banner unit list. This is for Crippin. Listen, for my boy in the Discord server. Boy's gonna get straight into it, right? I saw you asking for it, so I'll make it for you, Crippin. I got you, bro. So let's just get straight into it without further ado. Coming at number 10, we have the androids. I think the androids are at number 10 because their ability to absorb Ki Blast supers and recover it as HP is super powerful. They're a support type unit for androids. They absorb Ki Blast supers, which is one of the most common super attacks in the entire game, especially in Super Bad Road, inside EZAs, Dokkan events, long events especially. Ki Blast supers, well, for the earlier parts, Ki Blast supers are super common. You guys get the point. So they're definitely number 10 because the rest of these units on this list are much more powerful than this unit. But this unit could still technically get the job done, which is pretty cool. Because, of course, you know, they have this ability, you know, the little cherry on top where they can see super attacks under 39% HP, which is definitely useful if you get it off. They, you know, like I said, they're a support type unit and they absorb Ki Blast super attacks. They're a good unit. They're a good unit. I would say the only issue with this unit is that they have one specific use case. Other than them being used as a support type unit, they have one specific use case, and they're on a lack of category teams. You guys are going to see this a lot. A lot of these units, these great banner units, well, for the latter part of the list, are going to have a lack of category teams as one of their issues, and that does matter. Being able to be used on multiple category teams is definitely very important. So that's number 10. So coming at number 9, we have the Super Saiyan Vegeta. He is right over here. Now, this Super Saiyan Vegeta is like, think of him as that third form Frieza from last year's Worldwide Celebration, but better. That's specifically what this guy is. Although, I feel like this guy fulfills a role that a lot of these units do in Dokkan now, where they just do a lot of damage. Like, this guy has the effective Gear Assault types after doing the 10th attack in battle. What else does he have? He gains more attack and defense with more of the attacks he does. He gains ki and launches additional attack with more ki spheres obtained. This guy has a lot going on in his passive when it comes to him attacking. But he's fulfilling a role that a lot of units do in Dokkan, which is damage. We want defense, but this guy could, in the right situation, get that off for you, for sure. He can, like, triple super attack or quadruple super attack, and then this guy's defense will be looking spiffy. He'll be looking alright with his defense. Although, I could have put someone in front of him. I was fighting to put Nappa or Heart Virus Goku on the list. The only issue with Nappa is that Nappa is just a support type unit with flat defensive. That's it. He just has flat defense. Like, he's just sitting at 500k defense. That's it. That's an issue because he doesn't have nothing to put on top of that defense, like guard or attack debuff, so he doesn't take a lot of damage. Or, I don't know, dodge, just in case, you know, he has a super attack coming his way. Something that can cushion the blow for that strictly defense. Now, I know he does gain 50% defense on super attack, but I think the units on this list are better than Nappa. What's another unit I could have put on this list? I could have put, who else? Heart Virus Goku. I feel like the issue with Heart Virus Goku is that his passive runs out. So, considering that his passive does run out, Heart Virus Goku is amazing. He has one of the best link sets in the game. He has a solid passive, but I don't think Heart Virus Goku could have made it on this list. But yeah, this Vegeta, for sure. His defense could look pretty spiffy, for sure, and he can do a lot of fucking damage, even though there's a lot of units in the game that can do a lot of damage. So, let's go ahead and move on over to the next unit. This Vegeta is definitely a sleeper unit. I feel like this guy is definitely pretty goddamn good. Now, would you say that the androids are better? You could say that they're better, but I think this Vegeta is just better based off of the fact that he can have some high-ass defense after he gets those multiple supers off. But he's really just a use case of RNG. So moving over to the next unit, we have, who is it? We have Berder and Jace. So Berder and Jace, right? I feel as if though this unit is great, but Ginyu Force, would I say Ginyu Force is seeing a decline? No, I don't think Ginyu Force is seeing a decline. I just feel like teams are overshadowing Ginyu Force. Like movie heroes. Like Bond of Parent and Child. Like Bond of Friendship. These big, powerful category teams are overshadowing this one of the best cohesive teams in the game being the Ginyu Force. Of course, you can still get the job done with Ginyu Force. AGL Ginyu is just so goddamn great. But yeah, talking about Jason Berder, of course, you know, they're a dodge unit. They stack. They basically stack from their passive. They have a dodge inside their passive. They're a great unit for sure. They're a support type unit for space traveling warriors. They could be all ally support with Ginyu on the team, so I can give Ginyu 3 key and 60% attack and defense with a 50% chance to dodge as they're building up more of their passive. And they also have a 30% chance to launch additional super attack, so that's pretty good. This unit is great. I just feel as if though this unit, their defense is good for sure, but I feel as if though if this unit is not supering enough, they can definitely get caught out. If they don't, that's granted. That's granted if you have dupes in them, but this unit can definitely get your ass caught out for sure. That's the reason why I had this unit at number 8, opposed to Raccoon and what's his name? Goldo? Yeah, Raccoon and Goldo, who's a little bit higher because they have guard. So I definitely have them at number 8 because they're great. They're good. They're a good unit, but I just don't think that they're as good as the other units on this list. Could they be higher? No, I don't think they could be higher, to be honest. Personally, you could say they could be higher. I wouldn't disagree, but personally, I don't have them high up on this list. So let's go ahead over to the next unit, who is coming in at number 7. We have Jacko. Now, Jacko, he hasn't came out in global yet because he's a part of the ROF Blues banner. Now, Jacko is an amazing unit. A 70% chance to stun, a 70% chance to dodge. He attack debuffs. He's just all around great. And he's one of the best. He's on one of the best category teams in the game, in the Movie Heroes. Movie Heroes, I think Movie Heroes after this update is definitely this team is definitely structured very, very well for what it has now. Because we have STR Piccolo, we have this guy, we have the new Goku and Vegeta, the Super Saiyan 1, you know, the one that fucking punches through Metal Cooler. But Jacko is amazing. That's as the first slot in the rotation, but you're definitely going to put him in the first slot if he's going to have that 70% chance to dodge, for sure. Now, of course, could he take damage? Yes, he could, for sure. But this guy can hold the use to those specific slots that he's in. So let's go and move on over to the next unit. We cannot discount the attack debuff and the 70% chance to dodge. I know people don't like that to hear about that. People don't like to hear about a dodge unit as they say that dodge units are inconsistent. I disagree. A 70% chance to dodge is as high as it's gonna get, and that's the premier stat line for a dodge unit. For sure. Now, of course, you have Tech Khalifa, who's just guaranteed dodging. If you have a unit that's just guaranteed dodging, we're gonna get to that in a second. By the way, once we get to the number 1 banner unit, you guys are gonna see why I think that's the number 1 banner unit. So let's go ahead and move on to the next unit. Yes, I do think Jacko is better than Jason Berder. For damn sure, I definitely do. I think the only thing that Jason Berder have over Jacko is their support type ability and them being able to build up. But Jacko builds up too, right? Yeah, he builds up 20% attack and defense for each attack he evades. And he also gains more attack when going against extreme class enemy, which doesn't fucking matter because he doesn't do enough damage anyways. I mean, the problem with Jacko is that his link set is trash and he's on a lack of category teams. What's the problem with Jace and Berder? Is that their build up, they can actually get touched. They can get hurt if they don't dodge. If they don't dodge, you die. Because they have only a 50% chance to dodge. Jacko has a 70% chance to dodge, yeah. I think Jacko is better, for sure. Let's go and move on over to the next unit, which is Trunks and Giru. Now, Trunks and Giru are a great unit. You guys saw number 1. We're going to get to why I think she's number 1. So, Trunks and Giru. Why Trunks and Giru is so high when they got to get orbs. They're orb hungry. Now, I'll talk to you about why they're so high. Now, let's get their weaknesses out the way first. The weakness of this unit is that, 1, their super attack effect sucks ass, 50% attack for 1 turn, and lowering defense. That's the worst combo you can have as a banner unit, especially a New Age banner unit from about a couple months ago in July of the 29th. So, I would say the only bad thing about this unit is their lack of categories. Of course, like I said, I'm going to be talking about that a lot. A lot of these units on this list have a lack of categories, i.e. Jacko, like I just talked about. Jacko and the androids. So, back on over to Trunks and Gyro. What makes Trunks and Gyro so goddamn good is that they are a premier support type unit to GT heroes, Bond of Friendship, Dragon Ball Seekers, and they also give all allies 2 ki and a chance to form a crit attack and defense when it gets 7 or more keys are obtained, adding up to a big bonus of 5 ki and 70% attack and defense. I didn't say that incorrectly. If they get 7 ki, way before they get their 3 ki, so they can, well, way before like they have all their support type passive on that said unit. Like if the unit has GT, if the unit is on GT heroes, Bond of Friendship, and Dragon Ball Seekers, they're gaining 3 ki and 60% attack and defense in support. And if they get, this unit gets 7 ki spears, they're going to be gaining what? That's 5 ki. They're giving the team with the 3 said category teams, they're giving those units 5 ki and 70% attack and defense. This unit can give your team 70% attack and defense and support. This is a new age version of that Tech Krillin from like a couple years back or a year back. I don't remember where the fuck he came out. When he come out? I think he came out in 2020. Yeah, for the Trunks and Goten, the Bio Broly movie unit, which that unit is trash, by the way. So, yes, what makes this unit so good is that they're a premier support type unit. They have attack debuff in their passive, and they're an orb changer. That they're a double orb changer in and of that gives themselves ki enough to support their passive. So they give themselves ki to support their own passive. Although I found if this unit does not get their ki, this unit looks like a complete fraud. And I feel like this unit's defense can be a little weird. You have to get this unit their ki. If they don't get those 7 ki spears, this unit is going to look very, very weird and they're going to look bad. Personally, of what I've been using them in the red zone, this unit has got me folded a couple of times, and they've gotten me wins a couple of times. Listen, it goes here or there. Another good thing about this unit, of course, is that they are one of the best category teams in the game. According to other people, other people think that GT Heroes is one of the best category teams in the game. I mean, you could say that, but Bond of Friendship, when they say that's one of the best category teams in the game, that's fair. But I don't see GT Heroes. I don't know. I don't see GT Heroes being one of the best category teams in the game. It's like, I feel like that shifts, but it's all opinionated. You guys know it's all opinionated. So, yes, I think Trunks and Gyro, what are they, number 6? They're number 6. Okay. So, next is Raccoon and Goldo. You guys know about Raccoon and Goldo. Guard, build up, greatly lower attack. They're amazing. Seal, this unit does fucking everything. They do literally everything. Yeah, they greatly lower attack, they gain defense in their super attack effect. They guard. What else? Stun, seal. Yeah, they have a chance to guard, but you definitely get that off, for sure. So yeah, that's easy number 5. So, coming at number 4, we have AJ Goku Black. So, AJ Goku Black, the reason why he is over Raccoon and Goldo is because Goku Black has the pieces around him. Goku Black has far superior pieces around him than Raccoon and Goldo does. All Raccoon and Goldo has is AJ Ginyu. And are you going to tell me that AJ Ginyu is better than... you going to tell me AJ Ginyu is better than Trunks and Vegeta? Are you going to tell me AJ Ginyu is better than LR Zamasu? Are you going to tell me that AJ Ginyu is a better unit than Goku Black Zamasu? After the UZA support, of course. Okay. Okay. I'm just saying. Now, of course, they are LRs, and you guys could be saying, "Oh, you're really gonna go ahead and compare? You're gonna say is Ginyu better than LRs?" Well, put the LR part aside. Let's just talk about the unit, the core unit, based on how. Well, actually, you know what? Fuck it, cut that. Yes, that is a fair thing to say. I was gonna say put that aside, and then let's talk about how the unit's performance is. But it's an LR. But you guys get exactly what I mean. Let's just go talk strictly based off of Lincoln Partners. Zamasu, sitting right next to this guy, is great. Now, I'm not saying that this guy sitting right next to AJ Ginyu isn't great, but this is a better rotation than this and AJ Ginyu. Is that fair to say? I think that's fair to say. So, yes, I think the reason why AJ Goku Black is better is because he supports a better team. He is also sitting next to better pieces than what AJ Ginyu is sitting next to with Raccoon and Goldo. If that makes more sense than what I was saying before. That was some bullshit. Excuse me, guys. So, let's go and run over to the next unit. Coming in at number 3, we have Fasha. Fasha's greatness. Now, if you guys have not seen the Fasha showcase, go look at it. Look at the true showcase for Fasha, or I don't know, Dokkan World. Look at his showcase for Fasha. Tell me what you think. Guarding for the 4th. If I'm not wrong, she's basically in similarity to. She's based like a mini version of LR Goku Black Zamasu post EZA, of course, because she gains her guard for those 4 turns, and she has time to build up all that attack and defense each time she gets hit. Like, look at this. She gains up to 300% attack and defense. Look at that. Right here. As long as her guard is activated. And then she's going to be saying all low, like what? 500, 600k defense with like a 8 million attack stat, 9 million attack stat. She's pretty goddamn good. Pretty good. Now, she doesn't have a good super attack effect, but, I mean, other than the 50% chance to stun, but, I mean, all her defense is coming from her passive. She's gaining a shitload of defense, and not to mention, she has a great fucking link set. Now, of course, I didn't talk about the problem with AGL Goku Black. I think the issue is with AGL Goku Black is that he could get touched. And the issue with Recruitment Gold, I think Recruitment Gold will have no issue, other than the fact that they only look good next to AGL Ginyu. Provided this unit is around other units with their garbage-ass link set. Yeah, I feel like the problem with this Recruitment Gold is that they only look good right next to one unit. Meanwhile, Goku Black looks good around a ton of units because he has a better link set overall. Goku Black could just get touched, and Recruitment Goldo are just on a, they just need AGL Ginyu. That's all they need. So, yeah, Fasha's problem. What I say Fasha's problem is, you kind of have a lack of teams, and you have a bit more teams than Goku Black, yeah. Yeah, I just want to take a quick look. Yeah, you also have a lack of teams. Damn, a lot of these banner units do have a lack of teams. Yeah, you have a lack of teams too. 1, 2, 3. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 category teams is not good enough. But for what she's doing, they made her very well. I would say the issue with this unit is just her bad super attack effect and her lack of category teams. She has a great link set, great passive. Yeah, her bad super attack effect, her not getting defense on her super. Why'd they do this? I don't know. That's weird. That's weird. So let's go and move on over to number 2. Number 2 is STR Piccolo. You guys know about STR Piccolo, right? Piccolo's doing everything. Now you could make the case that Piccolo's better than Chi-Lai. I'm about to put Chi-Lai up there, but I think Chi-Lai's better. It goes back and forth. It really does. So let's take a look at it, right? So Piccolo's doing a lot. Piccolo is sealing. Piccolo is guarding. Piccolo is gaining crit chance after receiving an attack, a 30% chance to crit, mind you. He's gaining damage reduction per movie heroes category ally. Well, he's gaining damage reduction per movie heroes category ally, so he's getting 30% damage reduction when his guard is activated. He's a support type unit. And yeah, he's a support type unit for super class allies when he's extreme class enemies. So yeah, he's a support type unit. What else? Yeah. And gains more attack and defense going against one enemy. The great thing about Piccolo, he's a support type unit. He gains 30% damage reduction provided you have 2 movie heroes category allies on the team. He gains a 30% chance to crit after he receives an attack for 3 turns. He guards and he seals. That's 5 things. He's doing 5 good fucking things. Piccolo's great. I feel like the issue with him is that his link set's trash. That's it. He's on a decent amount of category teams. He's not lacking category teams. That's 3, that's 6, that's 7, 8. Yeah, 8 category teams is a healthy amount of category teams. I would say so. His only issue is that his link set sucks. That's it. And probably that he's locked to one team because you want that 30% damage reduction. He's technically, he's just locked to one team. He has a shitty link set. But you can make the case that he's not locked to one team because he guards. So fuck it. He's great. I think the only issue is that just link set sucks. So the number 1 banner unit, Chi-Lai. I don't see a reason why, if you pull this unit, I see no reason why you don't run her. I don't see no reason. Let's take a look at what she's doing, right? So, to start, let me talk about 2 things that's bad about her. Her link set is horseshit, and she has no fucking category teams. But, it's fine because her being only 3 category teams, there is no reason, if you're running Bond of Friendship, which is the top 3 category team in the game, or Space Traveling Warriors, or Peppy Gals, there's no reason why you should not run her. I'm just saying. There's no reason. Okay, let's talk about why she's so goddamn good. I'm definitely fucking sucking off this unit because she's amazing. So, Chilai, of course, amazing super attack effect. Why I say it's better than Piccolo's? Hell yeah, it's not even close. Chilai gains 50% defense one turn. She seals and has a 50% chance to stun. She seals with a 50% chance to stun, and she's gaining 50% defense one turn. Okay. So she starts out with 3 key. No, let me skip over that percentage bullshit. Okay, so she's foreseeing super attacks. That's the most powerful ability in Dokkan. Because super attacks is the only way a boss can hurt you. Fuck that. Yeah, this is the best banner unit. If you can't see it, she foresees super attacks. Did you hear me? Foreseeing super attacks. Alright, let me stop playing around. Okay, so she foresees super attacks. She seals. She has a 50% chance to stun. She's a rainbow orb changer. She has a 70% chance to dodge. She gains defense each time she dodges. She recovers HP after she dodges 3 attacks. She's an all-ally support type unit. She's doing 8 things, bro. What she's doing for the team? Let me go ahead and count that down again. So, she's a support type unit. She's a rainbow orb changer. And she's seeing super attacks. And she's sealing and has a 50% chance to stun. That's 5 big things for the team. She's doing more things than Piccolo. Even though, well, Piccolo is doing... Wait, how much is Piccolo doing for the team? Piccolo is... Sealing is definitely good for the team. Because it helps. Support type unit also. That's it. He's not guarding is really selfish to him. And crit, yeah. And damage reduction. He's only doing 2 things for the team. Supporting and sealing. Chilai is, let's take a look. Chilai is sealing and has a chance to stun. That's 2 things. She foresees super attacks, which is the most powerful ability in the game. That's 3. She's a rainbow orb changer, which is 4. And support type unit, that's 5. I think that's really about it. Chilai is amazing. She's probably the only banner unit in the game that has this unrestricted. Because if we go back over to the number 10 unit, they have it, but they have to be below 39% HP or less. I think that's really about it. I appreciate you guys watching. Crippin', my boy, this is all for you. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.